Hey everybody, welcome to Earthspell. I'm Kat and I'm going to do a random read. Okay, this is just going to be for the collective, a general read to see what's happening. Okay, I'm trying to get organized here. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to, let's see what's going on. Let's see what messages Spirit wants to deliver at this time. Okay, this is going to be a timeless reading, so whenever you are drawn to watch this is whenever you need to watch it, okay? And remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? If it don't fit, don't try to make it fit. Okay, so let's see. What's going on with the collective Spirit when they watch this video? What message do you want them to have? Holy Spirit, Archangels, Angel Guides, Ancestors of the highest good. Ascended Masters, what do we have? Oh, it's raining here and it's so peaceful and I love it. And I want to try to talk loud over the rain, but I'm going to try. Okay, so let's see, collective. What do we have for the collective? What messages do you have? What messages do you have? Okay, and I want to thank everybody for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Don't forget to do that. Anything that you do is appreciated, I promise. And also I'll have a couple more videos coming out, true crime videos. Okay, so check those out. Those are they're a lot different than my tarot readings, but that is something that I'm very drawn to. That's how my gift got started. My gift started whenever I started seeing murders in my dreams. Okay, so a little side note about me. Okay, all right. So let's see. Okay, what do we have, Spirit? Present future for the collective. Lay out some cards here. Okay. Alright, collective, so alright, what I'm seeing in your past positions is there was some kind of love offer here, okay? Or someone expressed to you love, emotion, okay, and or you did to them, and it was someone's wish fulfillment. It really was. It was something that brought a lot of happiness to you or this individual's life. Okay, also it's almost like you had to keep your guard up in a way. You felt like you needed to defend yourself or the person that you're dealing with. It felt like they needed to protect themselves, okay? And we're going to clarify, but so, and then what I have in the present is someone that's just not willing to let go, or someone is just holding another really close. And I'm seeing that there is something that someone's not seeing. They're absolutely refusing to see. There is, you know, in the middle of this read, you have justice. So you could be dealing with a Libra, but you don't have to be. But it's just, and someone here wants to make something fair, okay? They want to make something equal, okay? And on the other hand, I feel like there's decisions that need to be made, but someone is not making a decision at this time. Okay, in the future, I see that, you know, there is going to be time and energy put into this situation, because I feel like someone here feels like there is a soulmate connection. There is a twin flame soulmate, however you want to look at it. But also that there's some fear here, and that some reason this is a secret. This is secrecy. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, though, we have the Seven of Cups, so there is choices, okay? So there could be a lot of confusion Here, I'm not really seeing that as someone keeping their options open, although I feel like there are options, but more so is there needs to be a choice made, and someone is trying to make a decision and trying to make a choice, but I also feel like there's a lot of confusion when it comes to this choice. Okay, so you had the Princess of Cups in the past, so let's just focus on that. So you had a love offer, or a love offer, an offer of emotion. Alright, Spirit, can you tell me about that? What is this Princess of Cups? Yeah, the Moon. So someone here made a love offer in secrecy. Okay? This is secret. What else about the Moon? You have the Moon here twice, so there's definitely some secrets here. Yeah, some passionate communication back and forth for this individual, perhaps about love, about, being together, about, just expressing how they feel, or how you feel, collective. And it was a wish fulfillment for someone. This is something that made someone happy. Tell me about the Nine of Cups, Spirit. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Yeah, someone here, it was very passionate, very, just a lot of passion here, a lot of passion, a lot of communication about passion, a lot of communication about being with one another passionately, okay? And, this is something that brought someone, or both, a lot of happiness. Someone here, juggling the thought back and forth, should I not, should I do this, should I not? So I really am getting that. But overall, this is something that brought someone happiness, it is, but it also left them feeling defensive, okay? So you had the Seven of Wands. What is this about? What's the Seven of Wands about? Yeah, so something here is should I not? I want the passion. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of drive here. But should I? Okay. And being very defensive. Yeah. Someone here works a lot. They have a lot to do. They're very, really into their craft. They're learning a new talent. They're learning a new craft. They work a lot, okay? And they have to defend themselves in what they do, or, they have to have some kind of boundaries when it comes to, I guess you would say, passion and work and things like that. What else about this Eight of Pentacles? There's someone here, definitely, if this is a love commitment, which I do, I feel like this is something that someone is just very driven in doing, and very driven about someone else. It's, they're willing to put in the time and the work and the effort, and really studying this person. Yeah, and it's become a burden. It became a burden, but there's something that they're just not willing to let go of. In the past is just something they're not willing to let go of. Even though this work overwhelms this person, or you, collective, they can't let go of it. They're still fighting and still moving forward when it comes to this, or when it comes to this, connection. All right, so in the present, you have the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to your stability, your finances, things like that. Also holding something to your chest, or holding someone close, okay? What is this for, this? This is for this, Spirit. This is for this. Yeah. Part of this. Someone here could view someone as a missed opportunity, or they could just be really uninterested in something right now, or someone. Not paying attention to what the universe is trying to offer them. Four of Cups, what's this about? Reconciliation. So someone here in the present collective is not interested in going out, having a good time, hanging out with friends, and or reconciling with anyone. They're just not. This could be you, it could be them. What is this Justice? What is this Justice? There could have been a friend here for some of you guys, for some of you, that could have offered you some kind of love or you know, to hang out or whatever, and you just wasn't interested in it for whatever reason. Alright, Justice here. What is this for? Wanting an equal give and take, wanting things to balance out. What is this for? Yeah. So you have the Nine of Swords. So someone could in the present be, you know, being somewhat irrational, can be somewhat impulsive, coming in being like, I want, you know, I want justice, I want things to be fair, I want things to be right, okay? They could come off, you know, a little bit heartless or, you know, cold even, you know, but it's just, and it comes in like really quickly, it comes in very fast. Alright, what do they want to communicate? What is this communication? You know, they could rush in and say, I want a divorce, they don't want to be, you know, but this is someone coming in and saying, I want to be with you. You're my soulmate. You're my soulmate, you're my twin flame, you know, and it could happen very abruptly, very quickly. You know, you might not, you know, it might be unexpected. But they want to come in and be like, you know, I want a partnership, I want justice in this relationship, I want the equal give and take, okay, I want things to be balanced, I want things to be fair. Okay, so then you have the Two of Swords. Yeah, the Star. So someone here is healing. They're healing, they're wanting an equal give and take. Someone is even praying or they're just leaving things up to the divine. They're leaving things up to fate. Okay? They know that there needs to be a decision made. Okay, and at this point, during the present, no one's trying to make a decision, or no one is making a decision. And so the Star is like, okay, I'm just going to focus on me. I'm going to heal. I'm going to work on my healing. I'm going to work on my spiritual path, okay? And leave everything in the divine, because everything's going to happen in the divine timing. However it's supposed to play out is how it's going to play out, okay? So then you have the Seven of Discs. So this is putting time and energy into something, waiting for your future, you know, the seeds that you have planted to grow. Okay, what is this? Putting time and energy into something, someone. Seven of Discs. This is the future. This is about waiting. I'm hearing waiting. Yeah. Right. Five of Swords. There could be some someone willing to. Someone here is willing to fight for this connection. They're willing to fight for this soulmate connection. Okay, they want to win at all costs, and they're putting the time, the energy, and everything that they have into this. This is someone that's willing to put the time and energy, or has put the time and energy into this relationship, and they're fighting for it. They want to fight for it. So then you have the Four of Wands. To me, is home, soulmate connection, twin flame. What is this about in the future? Some of you could be getting a new home. Some of you could be moving. Yeah, this is something that is, coming in. There's some information here around the home. It could be information that you're getting a new home. Okay, this is optimistic. This is being optimistic, happy. This is good news coming in, and this is the Sun. So it's definitely going to make you happy when it comes to this home dynamic, getting a new home, this soulmate connection, this, twin flame, however you want to look at it. There is happiness when it comes to this. But also in the future, you have the Moon. So this is something that you're not revealing, something that you're keeping a secret. Yeah, the Tower. And the Tower wanted to fall out. What else about the Moon? The Tower, the universe coming in to shake things up. Okay, my collective. Yes. So you can have a victory. So you can have a victory. What else about this Tower? The Tower is a victory. In this case. Okay? Yes. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is an awesome victory for the future. Okay, this is the Moon can also be, it can also be emotion, it can also be fear, it's also, a card of secrecy, or what have you. And then you have the Tower fall out, so this is a sudden change, good change, bad change, but when it comes out with a victory, to me this is a sudden good change, okay? A sudden change in victory, being victorious, okay? Getting attention, getting what it is that you want. And with these that fell out with it, you have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So this is absolutely just in the reverse. So this is a future of no longer feeling backstabbed, no longer feeling the need to emotionally detach or walk away, no need to feel burdened, okay? You're letting all that go, all that is left alone, and there's victory here, okay? Even though it's around this Moon, even though it could be around this, the victory over not having any more fear, not having any more doubts. There is definitely a victory coming in. There's some good news that's coming in regards to a home life or soul connection here, a soulmate connection here. That's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Someone here, you or collective, you've put a lot of time into something, and you fought for it. And I believe, in the future, you're definitely going to get victory out of it. You just are. I love it. Victory, letting down all the guards, letting down the heavy burden, letting down the defeat, the backstabbing, the betrayal. You're letting it all go. Okay, you're moving to calmer waters. Like I said, meanwhile, you could be dealing with someone that wants to come in and just, act impulsively, okay? They want to rush in and tell you how they feel when it comes to a partnership, okay? And but I think you'll be fine. I think overall you're just going to leave it up to the divine. I feel, a spiritual connection here. I feel like you're just going to leave it up to the divine, leave it in your faith. I do feel like there's some confusion here, but in time the confusion is going to dissipate. Okay, I really do. So that's what I have for you, Collective. That's your random read. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you could understand me. I am very hard to understand. I mumble and I smush my words together. Okay, that's just me. I guess, only a few of you or whatever is going to be able to resonate with me fully because I am a little different. All right, I will see you guys next time. I love you. Don't forget to love yourself, love each other, and I'll talk to you later.